Who will take care of your kids if you get hit by a bus? Hi, I'm Neil Tyra. I'm an estate planning attorney in Rockville, Maryland, and I do estate plans for regular folks like you and me. So this question frequently comes up when I speak to young couples, generally speaking, who oftentimes think they don't need an estate plan because they don't have many assets, or the assets that they do own are jointly held or have a beneficiary statement associated with them and pass outside of probate. So they think, why do I need a will? Why do I need an estate plan? And frequently my response is, who will take care of your children if you get hit by a bus? So one spouse looks at the other and they say, well, my parents, of course, not theirs. And then the other spouse turns to them and says, well, wait a second. And I say, exactly. If you don't have a will that defines who's going to take care of your children if that unfortunate event occurs, then you're leaving it up to the court to decide. And generally speaking, when people appear before the court to determine guardianship of a minor, there are those who are going to exaggerate the benefits of choosing them and others who are going to minimize the negatives associated with if they're chosen. And so oftentimes the court just goes by their gut instinct, and it may not be the person that you have in mind to take care of your children. So here's 5 steps for choosing a guardian, which you should specify in your will. 1, you want to think about their parenting skills. Do they align with your values? 2, you want to look at their location and their living situation. You don't want to have your children to have to move across country if tragedy occurs. You want to think about their religious and moral views. Ideally, they should be aligned with yours if that's important to you. Number 4, they should be in a stable situation or have the financial resources to deal with raising your children. And number 5, lastly, you must consider their age and stage of life. You don't want to have elderly parents taking care of very young children. So these are all important considerations. It's a topic that we don't really like to discuss so much, but it's so important for young parents. Who's going to take care of your kids if you get hit by a bus? I'm Neil Tyra. I'm an estate planning attorney in Rockville, Maryland. If you need some help addressing this question, our information is at the end of this video. We'd love to chat with you.